Hey guys, it's Jerry. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my day today. To be honest, it wasn't as exciting as I wished, but I did learn a lot, and hopefully, what I learned today can help save you, a whole 10 hours worth of working and, a half tank of gas. But anyways, so what I learned is last night I was kind of disappointed. Last night I actually made a schedule of what I was going to do today. I was supposed to go to 4 trade shows, and I only went to 1 today. And the reason was I slept in an hour extra, which was stupid. And I went to the bridal show in the Galleria, and I wasn't able to find it. So now I know in the future is to get better directions, understand where my venue's at, which sounds obvious, but it's definitely not my first rodeo. It's definitely not the first venue I've been to, but I should have known that. So anyways, bridal show, wasn't able to find it, so I didn't go to that today. I will go tomorrow. That's the good thing. I did go to the home and garden show though, and I walked around. It was kind of cool. I thought I was going to have great luck. Right when I walked in, the parking lady, she said that she was about to be off her shift and she didn't feel like charging me, so I got free parking, which was awesome, made me happy. And right when I walked in, I got my shoes polished. I got crocodile shoes, and I guess they look terrible whenever they're not polished. But anyways, got them polished. And the guy sitting right next to me, he asked me what I did. I told him I was, a month deep in starting a business, and if he needed help with anything, blah, blah, blah. He had a website, but he said, hey, I tell you what, here's one of these vendor passes. He actually gave me a vendor pass for free. So not only did I get into the venue for free, the parking for free, but problem is with trade shows, and take note of this, they really don't like it when people come in that didn't buy a booth, like $1,000 to $2,000 booth, and somebody like me that's just walking around handing out business cards. It's kind of against the rules. You can get kicked out for it, but if you play your cards right, it's, just don't be like a spammy, not spammy, but don't be like an obnoxious person like, hey, do you want a website? You want social media marketing? Because they'll probably tell the manager of the trade show and get you kicked out. So anyways, what I learned today was the home and garden show is probably not the best venue to go to. It looked like a lot of home and improvement places. So a lot of them, they sell, $5,000 to $20,000 jobs. So a lot of them have plenty of money for a website and already have one. What I'm going to do tomorrow that's a little bit different, and here's kind of a new technique, a new strategy. Take note of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm probably going to shoot a video of me walking through the aisles. There's 5 aisles with people on either side of me, and there's probably about 150 booths on each side, 100 for each row, so 500 booths total. I'm going to take a video, walk down the aisles, make sure I get their names in the video, and then I'm going to go at the back of the trade show, get on my computer and basically look up, 1, do they have a website? 2, are they popping up on Google? Do they have Google Local? Do they have Yelp set up? Do they have reviews? Do they have their website on Google Local? Next is I'm going to check out their Facebook, see if they're posting twice a day, once a day, or how often. I'm going to see, grade on a scale of 1 to 10 how good their posts are. And basically what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to narrow out who has a website and who needs what service, basically. So anyways, I think that's going to be a good strategy. I would try it out if you guys go to trade shows. Again, just go down the aisles, look at every single company, and probably go to the back of the showroom and just get on your computer, see who needs what. That way, instead of what I was doing is I'd walk up and say, hey, do you guys have a business card? So then the people are just like, they're all like already kind of like, huh? Like, you're not really looking at my stuff. Why do you want a business card? But I would ask them, do you have a business card? And then I'd look on the business card and see if they had a website. If they didn't, I'd say, oh, hey, by the way, you got great stuff. Why aren't you selling online? And that's been working a little bit for me. But I think if I went to them and I said, hey, like I walked past you, I did some research just real quick, and this must be heaven sent because I literally just looked at your company and I saw that you're not popping up on Google. You don't have your Google Local set up. And here's my packages for setting that up for you. I'm here local. I can come and meet you again, or I'd love to put a website audit or SEO audit together for you, completely free. That way, it gets you in the door with them a second or third time. if you can get to the 5th meeting, you'll probably close it on the 5th meeting. So it's the introduction, it's the finding out what their problems are. Next meeting is coming back with their list of problems, and here's my list of solution, here's my packages. They'll think on it, and then you call them, you know, two more times. They'll either say yes or no, and if they don't, then just tell them, okay, hey, can I just I'm gonna do 2 weeks worth of stuff for free, $500 worth of work for free. And that'll get them, they'll be like, you know what, this person really cares, this person's really trying, and you know what, so what, I believe in this guy, because at the end of the day, they just need somebody that they trust and believe in. So anyways, guys, I hope that's helpful. Not really excited about today. I didn't get any customers, didn't really talk to a lot of people. I will say, right as I was gonna leave, I actually talked to one guy, and he actually did the SEO and website and everything for his company. Me and him were just going back and forth and talking SEO and stuff like that, which is really neat. You know, it's something I'm obsessed with, so it was really fun to meet him and talk to him. But again, it wasn't a customer, and you know, wish it was, but at least I learned a lot today. The more I pitch my sales pitch to people face to face, the more comfortable I get to doing it over the phone, telling friends and, you know, person. The more blogs I write, the more rejection lists that I write out, the more confident I get. So if you guys are nervous about actually going in and making a face-to-face sell, I know I was terrified the first time, okay? Like terrified, so terrified. And I've been doing sales for like 4 years now, and I've gotten $500,000 worth of, $480,000 worth 2 years in a row, cold calling and selling trophies around the United States. So I understand how to do sales. It's just a little bit weird, I guess, doing it in my own business because somebody's not making me do it, which sounds stupid. I mean, I make more money, but anyways. Anyways, guys, if y'all have any comments, questions, anything like that, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here to help. I used to be shy, quiet. I'm still a scared person. So if you guys need any tips on how to break your shell, where to go look for business, I have a lot more tips, and I'm not going to tell them over YouTube. But I've also found a lot more strategies to getting customers. So anyways, if you have questions, feel free to message me or email me at jerry@jerryserber.com. So anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and stay tuned. I should be able to give you some more helpful info on how to get business.